Hey everyone, my name is Mashru and I'm the NOSM Student Council President. And Dr. Verm has asked me today to talk about a bit about some of the volunteer initiatives that are going on with NOSM students. So during the COVID-19 pandemic, a lot of students are self-isolating or have been pulled from clinical duties. So there's an eagerness and readiness of a lot of students to help out as best as we can, even if not in this true clinical environment. So there's been several volunteer initiatives that have started up all across Canadian medical schools, and NOSM has adopted these as well. The first of which is a volunteer initiative in helping healthcare professionals with daily tasks such as child care, errands, grocery shopping, those sort of things. And this is basically hopes that in helping them and taking the stress off them in these daily activities, they're able to focus on their professions without getting too ground down. So this is one thing that we've been following schools like Toronto and Western that have started this initiative. And so far we've had about 45 volunteers for these activities, which is an incredible amount in 3 to 4 days. And when you consider that we have small class size, it's even more impressive. We're starting to match students, especially with things such as childcare and errands, keeping in mind things such as increasing social circles just to prevent the spread of disease. So we're trying to link one volunteer per family. So that's one thing that we've started up. Also, we've been in communication with interprofessional student groups such as nurses and paramedics, as well as regional public health units. The main thing that we're looking with the public health units is things such as contact tracing or manning crisis support lines. Obviously, in this stressful time, there's a lot of increase in things such as anxiety or stress. So we're hoping that we as medical students can really get involved. And we've been in conjunction with a PGY1 public health resident to organize if there's something else we can get involved in there. Another thing that they started out of HSN with Dr. Rob Anderson and Renee Fillinger is creating practice N95 respirators so that healthcare professionals can practice how to properly use and don PPEs without utilizing this precious commodity. And since then, we've started this in Thunder Bay, and U of T Medical School has actually reached out to us on how we do this so that they can implement this at teaching facilities there as well. So this just shows how cohesive our medical community is. We've had a great amount of volunteers, a lot of students willing to help out, and we're going to continue to help out through this COVID-19 pandemic. There's been some great students on the West, Joe Boyle, for instance, who have been really helping us make sure that we're coordinated between our two campuses. So that's all I'm going to talk about today, is just starting these initiatives over the next few weeks. Things are obviously going to evolve and change, and we'll see kind of how we as medical students can get involved in helping our professionals. If you're interested in getting involved or you have any questions, just let me know, and we can get involved somehow. Okay, thank you everyone, stay safe, and don't forget to wash your hands.